just missed. Oh boy, that was close.
That's a miss you'll live with. She was forcing those Florida players to guess on that one. You know, they were communicating, but there's a little guesswork there as well. That is just inches long.
And that's the beauty of Florida having that seasoned back line with Command and McKissick, players that have been wearing a Florida uniform for many years. There's Command serving. Carlson with the back set to Hawaii. Command keeps it alive. Martin. And Martin gets the kill. Martin, her first season as a Gator. And what an impact she's made. The Tucson Mountain West Conference Player of the Year at UNLV.
And Mary Wise, a big fist pump, because that is the gray area of the game that we're talking about. The less than perfect. Can Florida be good in that segment of the game? Izzy Martin said, yes, we can.
And so many coaches are always searching for how to make their team play better in system. And when you can get a kill when you're out of system, when you're out of your normal play, run of play, that is such a valuable commodity.
Absolutely. I think for Florida, it's a lot about how they perform out of system. And for Texas, Coach talked to us a lot about the fact, can we play at a high level for a longer period of time? Can we string points together without hurting ourselves, without missing a serve, hitting a ball out of bounds, a net violation, small things that have prevented them from playing well over an extended period of time. That is the push for Texas today.
Nothing small about Jayla Augusta, number 4 in blue. She's been doing it all over the floor tonight. Augusta's had a fantastic start to this match.
Jayla Augusta is just an absolutely unique talent because of the height above the net that she plays. She can go up and get balls, and you see her speed, how quick she is off the floor, as well as the speed of her arm. A whip of an arm, and right now that connection that she's forming with Stuckey, wow, is that going to be scary in the future.
Augusta was the state runner-up in the high jump in the state of Texas. She's just an incredible athlete, fantastic student as well. And what an addition she's been to this program this year as a freshman. Won a couple of gold medals as part of Team USA's U19 national team, and the sky is the limit for that young woman.
For some players, the attack off one foot is absolutely natural, and for others, it's just never really a piece of their arsenal. But for Jayla, it's very natural. She just looks so smooth off one foot. Not only are we going to see her slide behind off one foot, but I think we'll start to see her in front off one foot as well. That's how big she is.
Florida up 18-11 here in the opening set. They get 18-12. Remember, this first set goes to 25, win by 2. These two teams, strangely enough, they have not played, Missy, since 2018, even though both of their coaches are friends and they're two of the biggest programs in the sport.
Yeah, in our match prep, that was maybe one of the most shocking things I noticed. And part of that is because Texas had got into a 4-year agreement with some other schools, Stanford, and including Stanford and Kentucky, and it prevented them from that out-of-conference match with Florida.
Well, that is another thing that Alexis Stuckey brings as a setter, the ability to attack. So we talked about her setting, you touched on her blocking, and now we've just seen her attack.
Yeah, Alexis Stuckey at 6'2" just allows across the front row for an attack and a block that they didn't necessarily have with Taylor Parks.
Now, I always want to point out, Alexis Stuckey is one of those athletes that overcame a torn ACL and MCL. And so for all of you young players out there that sustains an injury, there is hope. Now you can fully recover from what used to be devastating injuries with the ACL and the MCL. And Stuckey will rotate back to serve, still wears the brace. And came back almost a year to the day she went out against Wisconsin on this court last year. And Florida was in the top 5 in the nation. Swindle with the set and the finish in the middle by Aiden Ames, making it look easy. The National High School Player of the Year last year.
This is a new play for Texas. Look at the height of that ball down the middle. The Florida block was up too early. No one up in the air when that ball was hit. They have purposefully slowed down the ball to the middle because, as we've mentioned, younger middle blockers making the game a little easier for them, and they've tried to speed up their ball to the pin.
Martin, that is done. Nice defense by O'Connell. Skinner blocked. Alec Roth getting most of that.
Alec Roth, another one of our freshman middle blockers. Here she is, sealing it. And look who's on the right side that time. You got Izzy Martin over there on the right side. He does a really nice job closing the block.
Off now with 3 blocks. Izzy Martin serving. Halter did a good job to keep that in play. Here's Maddie Skinner. And Skinner, nice creative shot.
We mentioned the fact that, of course, Stuckey returning from an injury. You have to wonder how she's feeling mobility-wise to make that sort of play. And Maddie Skinner knows exactly who's in the backcourt. I think she chooses her time there to challenge Alexis Stuckey.
Her first start in over a year was against Buffalo. 32 assists, 8 digs, 3 kills, 2 blocks, and an ace. One of the best returns from a catastrophic injury I've ever seen. Martin down the line. Missed it. Point Texas.
It's a really quality out-assisted swing there by Kennedy Martin. Florida does a good job hanging it up there at the pin and giving her something that's not just hittable, but really killable. 2 Texas blockers waiting on her. Nothing wrong with that swing, just a little wide.
Texas trying to make a push here. Florida's closing in on the opening set. Overpass, cleaned up by Reagan Rutherford. Rutherford, a national champion at Kentucky, transferring in for grad school this year at Texas. Time out on the floor as Texas is building a little momentum here right now.
Yeah, and I think they're doing it from the service line. A little bit tougher serving right now from Texas, and what's happening is they're getting Alexis Stuckey on the run. The Florida pass has not been in that big box area where Alexis Stuckey can use her hands. Her mobility, I think, obviously, how much does she trust that knee when she has to go run a ball down? Because we're seeing her when she has to use her platform and run a ball down, she's sent a couple balls over the net. They haven't been able to get a swing out of those. So the challenge, I think, here is to Florida's first contact. Can they keep Alexis Stuckey there in the center of the court where she can use her hands? Because we've seen how dangerous it is when they get her a good pass and she can set the middles.
Well, you will not need to turn the channel after this match comes to a conclusion. We will go to the Big 12, another all-Texas matchup as 14th ranked Baylor is at TCU later this afternoon. Again, that will come up following us here in Gainesville, part of the incredible Volleyball Sunday here on ESPN and the app.
Yeah, I'm talking about stars in the game of college volleyball. If you have not had a chance to see TCU yet this year, there she is, Melanie Parra, 6 points per set, leads all of Division I. She is a phenomenal athlete with a whip of an arm. You do not want to turn the channel. Please stick around and watch Melanie Parra. You will not be disappointed.
Here in Gainesville today, Texas and Florida meeting for the first time as members of the SEC. Texas, the 2-time defending national champion. They came out of non-conference play this year, 5-3, and people were like, "What's wrong with Texas?" And then they realized that was their record last year when they came out of non-conference play and they won the national championship. That serve is out.
And Sam, I think that's such a great point you make because I really respect the fact that I feel like Texas early in the season, they don't put that pressure of being perfect on this team. They really, as a coaching staff, allow this particular group time to grow. We have seen them in 3 different systems, a 5-1 with Ella Swindle, a 5-1 with Avery Carlson, and now they've settled into a 6-2. So they're willing to try some things early in the year to be the very best they can be in December.
Halter setting Skinner. Good up by McKissick. Here's Kennedy Martin. Martin is blocked. 2 Longhorns, Singletary and Skinner, were putting up a wall.
Take another look at it here and see exactly what's happening. Yeah, really nice block setup there by Maddie Skinner. But I think this is where Florida has been working to create that connection with Stuckey and with Kennedy Martin because they have to have her to be successful.
Ace by Avery Carlson. And that is the first ace of the set for the Longhorns. 8th of the season for Carlson.
Texas has turned it up from the service line here late in set 1.
Texas has won 6 of the last 8 points to get within 3. Down to 25, win by 2 in this set. August out of the middle, just missed it. First hitting error on Jayla August. 4 kills on 6 swings. That was error number 1. But more importantly for Florida, Texas is within 2. Setting Martin. And Martin blocked again. Kennedy Martin is having trouble on that right side finishing, and Mary Wise and the Gators taking a timeout as Texas has come all the way back to within 1.
This is where I think things can complicate themselves. You have to increase your communication in a situation like this. Because when Kennedy Martin is blocked, she feels the need to make an adjustment. And I think Stuckey probably feels the need to make an adjustment. If they both make an adjustment, then it can equal another error after that. So they've got to stay in strong communication as they continue to work through these connection issues.
Well, the Texas block coming up big, and they have been against Kennedy Martin, and Texas lost a lot. Again, Texas has affectionately been known as MBU, Middle Blocker University. They produce some of the best middle blockers in the sport. This year, it has been the loss of O'Neal, Bergmark, Phillips, Swindle, Singletary are returning this year, and then you add in Aiden Ames, the true freshman.
Last year as a team, Texas blocked nearly 3 balls per set. This year they're just over 2 balls per set. So they've lost a point of production there this season, as you see all that they have to make up for in that graphic. But both teams, I think, would be thrilled right now because they each have 3 blocks already in this first set with these young middle blockers. Unfortunately, that could be a reflection of some of the offense we've seen, not the best offense for either of these teams.
So if you're Florida right now, Missy, how are you going to close this set out?
Typically, the answer to that is Kennedy Martin, right? But right now, there's not a lot of confidence there right now in that connection. And so I think with a good pass, they continue to run the middle. The good pass to the middle has been very effective for them today. If it's not a good pass, that's where you're leaning on players like Izzy Martin and AC Fitzpatrick out of system to make some elite swings.
Texas within one, deep in the opening set. Setting that middle, August. The block is too solid though. And Kahahawai puts it down. We're tied at 22.
Kahahawai on the right side now as part of this 6-2. She was not playing early in the season when they only used one setter. Typically Reagan Rutherford on the right side. But Texas said they learned early we have got to be able to spread the net, and the 6-2 allows for that.
Our first tie since 6-all. Texas has not led in this opening set. Skinner trying to change that. McKissick keeps it alive. He's got to go over. Free ball here for Texas. And a double contact call. Texas takes the lead for the first time in the set at 23-22.
And right now I'm super impressed with Izzy Martin's passing for Florida. She's been able to cover a lot of space and pass some really good balls, but Florida's got to cash in on some of these good passes.
What a East side out. Texas has won 6 points in a row. Fitzpatrick. Halter. Hawaii off hands. And Texas suddenly is at set points. Hawaii giving Texas the set point. The junior from Hawaii, who was an incredible player coming out of high school, did not go in the portal, waited for her opportunity, and this year is paying big dividends for the Longhorns. Stuckey setting Martin. She goes over the block this time. And Kennedy Martin finds a way to get it done. It remains set point Texas, however.
And for Florida, seeing the tip there makes you question the confidence level right now for the swing of Kennedy Martin. However it works, it's a good decision, but you do have to question, are they losing confidence?
Good serve from Martin on the for Florida, number 24. Kahahawai finishing strong, and the Longhorns, who had not led until 23-22 in the first set, wrap